Hey guys, this is a 1987 Hunter Studio Series, model 22930. It's rated at 0.85 amps. I picked this up yesterday. I've been debating picking this up for months. I told a story on the Facebook group about a mentor of mine when I was a kid who actually, obviously before mentoring me, was a close friend of Dr. Martin Luther King, and then went on to do a lot of things working with kids in the community and stuff like that, and I was one of the kids that he worked with, and he had two of these in his house. And one of them had cane blades that were Hunter cane blades, and the other one did not. Other one had high gloss blades. And I went and visited him a few months ago, and the one with cane blades unfortunately was replaced by a new Hunter, and the one with high gloss blades is still there. So I was sad about that. He's 89 now, if that matters. So anyhow, I did promise to go back there and get pictures and video of the fans that remain. But that's a tangential story. In this case, I'd been seeing this at a restore for months, and if I kept saying if nobody bought it, they never didn't put it out for sale, etc., that I would grab it, and so I did. But now seeing it assembled, I've realized I really don't care for it because it's 5-blade. Some fans I like better in 5-blade, most I prefer in 4, and this is definitely a 4. So this is available for sale or trade. It is not part of the fire sale. I would not let this go for $25. You would need to come up with more than that, because it is a very rare version, and it is very cool. I mean, I love the pronounced sideband and the step switch housing, and it's just very classic late 80s Hunter. Yeah, so there we go. Andy's here. He's doing his own video with a lot better shots than mine, and we're going to test it with the amp meter and have some fun. So let's get going. Let's go high, medium, low. Oh, forgot to turn the amp meter on. I even remember saying that before I go get my phone that I needed to turn the amp meter on when I got back. 0.54, that's kind of hot. Oh, wait, is this low?
I don't know if that is low.
Maybe I didn't pull it enough times. I thought I pulled it. No? Now it's off. High. 0.56. Medium. 0.54. Low, 0.53. Is it possible it has a replacement pull chain? That seems fast enough for high speed, doesn't it? Or does that seem a little slow to you? You've got a studio in your bedroom, you let me.
I think it's
putting out good air.
It's close. I think it might be a little bit slower, but it's hard to say.
Either a capacitor has failed or the pull chain has been messed with, but the wiring does not look like it's been messed with. So, but I also don't see multiple capacitors in there. Well, anyhow, off. Just try it in reverse just to make sure there's not any different in reverse. 0.56, 0.54, 0.55, off. Okay, let's try it with the 4-speed control. Let's run down the speeds with that. We can at least do that. And then I'll take a look at it later and see if there's a multiple capacitor. Because if it was just a single capacitor fan, the capacitor failed, it wouldn't behave like that. But if they had separate capacitors for various speeds, well, at least it'll make for an interesting video. That's low with the 4-speed. 0.2. I will tell you, okay, medium low with the 4-speed. 0.35. I will tell you that if somebody wants to make an offer on it before I get a chance to fix it, then they will get a better deal than after I fix it. Especially if I have to put parts into it. That's medium low, right? Medium high with the 4-speed. 0.43. This seems like a fairly normal range of speeds. And then high.
Yeah, that's about right.
I think it's a normal high speed, although I'm surprised that the current draw is so much lower than the rated current draw. Off. Let it spin down. We'll do the 4-speed control in reverse too. But yeah, I don't see how there'd be room for more than one capacitor in there, but maybe there is. That's the pull chain. No, there's definitely multiple. Is that a capacitor? Does seem like there's multiple capacitors in there. So my guess would be that one of them has failed. I'm gonna get caught up on fan videos and more important projects before I work on that. So if somebody wants to buy it with a failed capacitor, let me know. Again, I'm sure it's as simple as just replacing whichever one has failed. Otherwise, I'll fix it. And if I fix it, then I'd be more inclined to keep it then, because now I've invested time and money into it, and so now it means more to me. But it's still available for sale or trade either way. Just you have the option to get a lower price than I would have originally intended if you get it before it's fixed, or a higher price than I originally intended if you get it after. Makes sense, doesn't it, Andy?
Oh, totally.
Yeah. Andy's a good cheerleader. Okay, let's go to low reverse. Maybe that's why they didn't put it out for sale. I love that switch housing so much. Okay, do we look at the current draw? 0.21. Medium low. 0.34. Medium high. Come on, medium high. You can do it. I believe in you. 0.43. High reverse. 0.56. I mean, it seems a hair slow, but not really. I know plenty of American-made fans that go that fast on high, and it was clearly moving a lot of air. And the blades are drooping, as is indicative of hunters from this era, which does add some drag to it. You got anything in mind for what you want to test next? Words are hard. What you want to test next, Andre, rather.
Well, what do we got left? The American Spirit and the Fanimation Islander?
And the Progress Lighting Apollo, and the 3-speed Casablanca Four Seasons, and something else that I've forgotten, because I brought back 5 fans from Milwaukee, and that's only 4. Fanimation, Fasco, Progress, this, Four Seasons. Maybe that was 5. the 48-inch Studio Series, that little white craft-made 42-inch, and then the big circulator. Bearings are good.
Yeah. Do you think having the blender going over there influences the spin down time at all?
I highly doubt it. I would be very surprised, because it's not like it's not like the blades are overlapping, and it's not like it's below the column of air. You know what I mean? The blender fan is not like a curved blade industrial that goes tremendously outward. It basically goes straight down.
Yeah, so it's probably very minimal, if any effect.
Yeah. When I tested in the summer, I turned them off, but I just can't afford to lose the heat.
Yeah. Alright.
Well, that's this video, guys. Thanks for watching.